know I have been stagnant, but it's kind of like jet lag trying to get back into it after had so many days just not recording, not doing nothing. So we're trying to get on strong. Now y'all know, well, if y'all know my content, y'all know that I am one of the biggest Jidion glazers. I'm one of the biggest glazers because of the stuff that he do with the prey catching. Now, when it comes to personal, I don't know the man, so I can't say nothing. But when it comes to this, I have been a little bit late on the Chud the Builder situation, but no more. I am up to date towards everything but this. I wanted to watch this with y'all. And I want to see like fully Jidion's side, because we know Alex as a guy who was known on YouTube for saying some pretty fucked up shit, saying the N-word and going off like that. But I'm looking at Jidion's side. I feel bad for this nigga, bruh. Imagine having someone that you really think is a good friend do some shit like this, bruh.
And what's going to be happening with the future of my prey catches and the future of my collaboration. So here it is.
Well, guys, not to say I told you so, but it looks like it finally happened.
Oh, please check out Maxi for making this wonderful video for us to actually sit here and figure out what the fuck is going on with Jidion.
What is August the Duck up to anyway? I'm chronically online. I don't do a lot. I spend most of my time walking or doing chess puzzles. My dog and I are alone most of the day. But I try to avoid a certain part of the internet, a certain clavicular Chud the Builder side of the internet. But something I do watch and have talked a lot about is predator catches, specifically on YouTube, specifically Jidion. And through Jidion, some other channels like Schlep or even predator poachers. For those of you who are my age and older, I'm so sorry. I'm about to introduce you to a bunch of people you are not going to be able to care about. First is Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder is a live streamer who got kicked off of Kick of all platforms because his entire MO is to go around places, find black people, antagonize them by calling them the N-word and chimps and trying to get them to start a fight. It's racist rage bait under the guise of free speech for the sake of views. And Alex Rosen from Predator Poachers, the guy who originally caught EDP445, one of YouTube's original predator catchers and up until now a really good friend of Jidion. Alex has described himself as very right-wing and speaks often about the importance of free speech. So in Chud the Builder, series finale is a dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys rioting when I walk free. Stay tuned. Chud the Builder starts an altercation outside of a Montgomery County courthouse with a black man. I'll just read it to you. On the afternoon of May 13th, 2026, Etherly, Chud's real last name, was scheduled to appear in a Montgomery County court over an alleged $3,000 debt owed to a credit company. Outside the courthouse, he became involved in an altercation with a black man identified as Joshua Fox. During the confrontation, Etherly allegedly drew a handgun from his jacket pocket and fired multiple shots at Fox. Reports also stated that
If y'all don't know like the situation from Chud's Dalton is his real name. From Dalton's point of view, he said while leaving the courthouse, a pair of black men ended up saying, "Hey, say something." Chud walked over, and I guess the altercation got ahead from words. He got mad. They started getting aggravated. They attacked each other, and Chud ended up shooting the black man and shooting himself. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a beautiful way to end this. I feel bad for the black man, but the fact that you shot yourself just shows the level of competence you had during this. And Alex, why are you before I don't want to spoil anything, but why are you saying here helping, associating anything? Like, you should have knew that that was a bad move for your career.
Etherly accidentally shot himself in the arm during the incident. Police responded to the scene and Etherly was subsequently arrested and charged with attempted murder, employing a firearm during a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. His bail was set at $1.25 million. Following the shooting, Etherly livestreamed himself speaking with first responders, during which he claimed that he had been assaulted by Fox.
And here's another thing that I learned about it, the 1.25 million. So the reason why, and I'm gonna skip a little bit because I'm getting a little antsy, but the reason why Alex is getting such hate is because he decided to donate to Chud the Builder. Donate to his GoFundMe or whatever it is to the campaign. And again, why would you support someone like this? I understand that you're very right wing, you're very close for the free speech, but you know what he stands for. If you wanted to do free speech, there's a lot more people who started GoFundMe's for saying the N-word. Remember the fucking lady who went to the park to call a random kid the N-word? Like, she even started a GoFundMe. Why is this becoming like a rapid thing? People are starting GoFundMe's because of the fact that they are racist. I feel like they need to have some type of program where, like, if you do a certain thing, you can't allow to have a GoFundMe.
Right? Jidion, who, and later you'll see, was initially scared to work with someone like Alex, has decided to finally just stand up and say something about the whole situation.
I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run into him at, different court events and stuff, because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore.
If you are just interested in what Jidion has to say and want to see that uncut without my other ideas and things we're going to talk about, I'm going to link that down below and you can absolutely just go watch that.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to see it through Jidion, and we are probably going to go back to this video. Again, Maximo, check out this nigga's video, because the fact that he was able to piece this together and give a perfect explanation. I did watch a little bit of the video. That's the reason why I'm more antsy about it.
I'm taking accountability. I want to make a full-fledged video to let you guys know
where. This is Jidion's side. Like I said, we're the biggest Jidion glazers because of what he do for the preg catches. We believe in redemption over here. We believe in people actually being able to change their lives around, being unproductive to do something more productive with that shit. And Jidion been proof of that. I'm happy that this one scrape doesn't fuck him up.
I stand and what's going to be happening with the future of my preg catches and the future of my collaboration. So here it is. I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run into him at, different court events and stuff, because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore. So a lot of you might know the reason why, but
y'all just caught a looks maxer together, bruh. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they have so many good things that they did together, and just to throw it away for some stupid shit like this, that is fucking crazy. Alex, I know you're probably never going to see this video, but the fact that you're willing to throw a big opportunity like this away just to fucking support a racist nigga who don't really do nothing for his community, that's just extremely sad.
Also, a lot of you might not be on the internet and might not know, so I'm gonna give you guys some background and give you guys some context. A couple weeks ago, there was a streamer named Chud the Builder. His whole platform was going around, going up to black people and antagonizing them, calling them the hard R, to quote, get them to chimp out and give a physical reaction to him, so that way he could have a legal reason to shoot them.
You following me to my truck now? We got 18 rounds for you. We ain't got nothing else. Don't follow me to my truck.
I'm gonna say this also. I'm sorry for the excessive pausing, but to the jury that put this nigga away, props. Because, like, lately, I wouldn't say cops are not doing what they supposed to, but it seemed like everybody wants to bump heads. It seemed like more than lately, the cops have been more than just, like, police force. They've been acting like a gang. And to be fair, when you have people like this, they're, like, actual priorities, actual people who could be a danger to society, it makes you wonder if they're actually going to do their job. They did on this nigga. They been on Dalton's case, bro.
I bet you won't follow me in my truck. Come on. Look at him. Ooga booga. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah. Look at these chimping out.
Here are some tweets that he was posting declaring that that is the reason why he was doing that and how he would be set free when that happened. Well, sadly, it has happened. He has shot a black man doing that exact same thing, and he is not released. He is in jail. He is right now on a $1 million bond where he shot a black man outside of a courthouse doing that exact same thing. And also, not only that, but he shot himself, and bullets whizzed past innocent bystanders where it could have also struck.
See, I understand giving a bond like that high so they can't pay it. But looking at the GoFundMe, them niggas have, I swear, like $200,000 on that bit. Again, you see the people who are willing to. Oh goddamn! I ain't even look at Jidion's face. My bad. But y'all see the type of people who are willing to fund something like this. The closeted racists, the people who actually just like his movement. And again, this is why people like him should be deplatformed. We shouldn't be seeing nothing that just spreads the hate, that spreads these ideologies. Of course, there's going to be hate in the world. We don't need more of it. Man, Chud, if you do ever get released, never make a YouTube video again, my guy.
Somebody innocently just walking around. Now you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Alex? What does this have to do with you not working with him anymore? Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder.
$10,000, bro. Oh my god, I didn't even know it was that much, bro. I thought this nigga probably like put 100 or 2. This nigga put 10,000 down, bro. What the fuck? And then look under that. That's that Jew ain't donating 10K, bro. Like what is our society nowadays? Like the internet has been so crossed. I've been seeing so much shit on like anti-Semitic shit, racism is back, sexist. Like it seems like everybody wants to hate somebody, bro. Like it seems so performative at this point. It seems like everybody just trying to find someone or something to hate.
Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And I just cannot tolerate that, and I do not respect that, and I have to make a stand. Now, also, I want to take accountability. Now, a lot of people are calling me out saying, Jidion, you knew he was like this before you even met him, and you still decided to associate yourself with him. And I have to admit, I did. You know, I am the person to where I naively believe that people can be better. I'm the person who literally went to go meet up with the KKK because I think that certain members in there can actually do better. And if you watch,
now I got 2 statements. If Jidion takes a L, we take a L. Like we said, we're the biggest Jidion Glazers out here, and we're gonna take this L because, like I said, this is a channel for redemption. He was able to redeem himself. He was able to make do of the situation. Hell, my other statement. You giving more leeway to racists than these chomos. I allow it because these chomos are fucking sick. But come on, man. Like I don't know. I don't know about that fool stance, especially with the KKK.
That video with me with Tom Bowie, you will see that I feel like I've actually made a change in that man's mindset and that man's heart. And
the racist nigga, bro, that nigga's fun.
When it comes to Alex,
that nigga funny as hell.
I did not want to work with him. There's old clips of me saying how I thought he was a racist. Here's me on No Jumper in 2022 talking about Alex.
Drop, even though I think the dude that called him was like found out to be racist or something.
Yeah, racist as a motherfucker.
But like, you know,
and they deleted his channel too.
Yeah, I'd rather, you know, I'm glad YouTube got to him too, but like, you know, I'd rather.
But when I started doing Preg Catching fully in 2024, I wanted to take it more seriously. We were having issues where, you know, different DAs were dropping our cases, and I didn't want that to stand anymore. So I looked and scoured the internet, and I started watching Alex's videos. And I came to find out that he is the best out of all of us, and that still stands true today. I mean, this year alone in 2026, Alex has done over 100 Preg catches, and out of those 100, he has over 70 of them arrested, which is some crazy numbers. And so I swallowed my pride and I hit him up in October of 2024 to collaborate so I could.
That's why I feel like this shit's so heartbreaking. Like, that ass, I still see when it comes to straight preg catches, Jidion's up there. Alex is up there too. They do good work. It's just I cannot see this as a forgivable act. Like, really, Chud the Builder, he was targeting not just black people, but he was targeting like minorities in general. So this reaction just happening, having him donate 10K, I don't believe that is a forgivable act.
Learn from him, and we collaborated. And before we even got there, I was on guard because obviously I had seen those clips before, but after hanging out with him, I came to the belief of, hey man, maybe he's really not a racist person, and maybe him hanging around me could change him. And so for the last 2 years, we've done some amazing work. We've gotten some disgusting people off the streets. Here's videos of that we've done. You know, this man right here was sentenced to 10 years. This man also was sentenced to 10 years. Some horrible, despicable people we got up off the streets. But the thing is, though, is the mission is the most important thing. I saw that we had a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, you know, not only did we have a common mission in hand, but we would laugh together. We would have fun catching these guys. And I genuinely thought I was making a change in him. Now, fast forward to present day, the reason why I'm not working with Alex anymore is me seeing him donate that $10,000. That is $10,000 that could have went to catching predators. That is $10,000 that could have went to cancer charities or homeless charities or things of that sort. That is $10,000 that could have went to the betterment of society. But he sent that $10,000 to the worst of society, someone that is tearing us apart, somebody that purposely wanted to get a free get out of jail free card to shoot a black person. And Alex decided to donate $10,000 to that person. And not only that, but he sees that him donating that $10,000 is the most important thing, even above the mission that me and.
See, that's why I feel like this shit is very heartbreaking, bro. Like, this is a true mission. This is a true, like, true deal. There's no playing around with it. Like, it's very serious. And for him to do some shit like this, that's just wild in my mind. I really can't forgive this nigga for the idea of just being black in general. This man being for the mission of helping people, helping the youth, keeping them safe. You can't keep them safe if we have someone like Chud the Builder out on the street.
Him has sworn to do our best with.
Have to get together
and
get this guy out of jail for real. Like, to do it by telling the truth, do it by contributing a little bit. But man, I'm serious, bro. If y'all saw that live stream, write a statement to his lawyer and come testify against this shit. Like, you know, do this lawfully. But man, come on, guys. That person should not have any fucking victory party, bro. I will literally prioritize fucking this shit over even catching the pedos, because that shit just pissed me off, man.
You guys heard him for yourself.
Man, that like I said, this is a major L. I feel this L personally because I feel like we just lost one of the greatest prey catchers out there. We lost someone who was actually doing great things for his community, and now what? Now he's supporting racism. He said that he'll do it over them protecting the youth. That's even more unforgivable.
If he thinks that, you know, supporting Chud the Builder, a racist man who is trying to find any excuse to shoot a black person, is more important than helping children. It's more important than getting predators off the street. And nobody is more important than the mission. So I take accountability. I was naive. I thought him hanging out with me would change his mind. I've told him time and time again, man, you aren't like this when you're with me. Stop saying this stuff on the internet, bro. Stop getting a rise out of people. It's not fun to make people angry. I even let him know a lot of you guys wanted to support him. A lot of you guys wanted to go follow him, but you saw his past and you saw the things that he was continuing to post and you just couldn't. And you know what? I want to make a stand that this is not okay, that this does not come before the mission. And if I were to continue working with Alex, all that would happen is nobody would be focusing about the predator that we caught. Nobody would be focusing about the child that we potentially saved. Everybody will be focusing about this distraction. This Chud the Builder thing would become more important than the mission. And that is what I'm most disheartened with Alex about. And I called him and told him this on the phone. You are tarnishing your name. You are tarnishing the good work you are doing in order to promote and support this slop. And if I continue working with Alex, I would be contributing to that. So yeah, I take accountability. I was naive. I thought I could change Alex's mind. I thought Alex would come around and quote unquote see the light. Because, you know, I see his support base. I see most of the people he hangs around as minorities. But you know what? That doesn't help anything. If you're continuing to do things like this, if you're saying that helping Chud the Builder is more important than helping children, then you think that.
I carry my stand of what I said before, bro. We gotta deplatform people like this. And I hate to say it because he was doing good work. He still got the ability to do good work. So I really don't think deplatforming him would be good. But if you're gonna use your influence, your time to not go for the mission, to not help anybody, you're prioritizing a racist over these children, over keeping your community safe. I think it's time for you to be deplatformed. I'm sorry. Like, that is a wild thing to do. You are known for the prey catches in first place.
That is more important than the mission, and nothing is more important than this mission, and I will not have any distractions take away from this mission. So while I respect the work that Alex does, and I would always give 100% props to that, when you say that that is more important than this mission, that is when our paths have come to an impasse. That is when we have both went in different directions. He has drawn his line in the sand, and I draw mine. So this is my statement on this. I'm going to leave it at that. I will not be taking down any videos that I've done with him in the past, because all the videos I've done with him have been catching predators. And I am not going to just be deleting these predators off the existence. People still need to see their faces and hear the horrible things that they have done. But from now on, we will not be working together anymore. From now on, we will not be collaborating anymore. We would not be catching predators anymore. I do appreciate him teaching me how to do this the right way. I will take that knowledge and bring it forward and keep on doing this mission. I wish the best for him in regards to prey catching. And I hope he would just stop this nonsense, stop this madness, and get back to what's really important, because Chud the Builder is not important. Not far from it. It should be something that should be disavowed. What is important is protecting kids. And that's my last statement on that. I saw some funny memes, you know.
Man, like I said, I feel bad for Jidion because all this shit is uncalled for. Man, I feel like personally, Alex shouldn't have got himself associated with Chud the Builder at all. But again, my personal point of view, it really don't matter. I don't know these people in real life. If I did, I probably would have been stayed away from Alex. I probably would have been said something about his content. I never really looked deeper than just the prey catching videos that they put out. And I don't know, like it's a big problem. That's the most thing I could say. I feel like Jidion did the right thing, separating himself from him. Now, I don't know. Should we check out another Jidion video? Or should we sit here and check out a Rakai video? Now, I know my feelings on Rakai. I don't like talking about him personally because it feels like being a dead horse. It feels like everybody got an opinion on this child. But at the end of the day, like, it just seems like personal vendettas. It seems like people just personally upset that he's up there, personally mad that he's doing the streaming shit. He got those viewers and shit like that. But I don't know. It could be more than just jealousy. I do get this fatigue from seeing his face. But People be playing it like it's something way deeper than that, just a regular fatigue. My bad, I seen a Jidion.
No, it's his own. No, it's his own.
Pred dies before going to jail. That's a crazy ass video. Like I have to see what happened. Like he actually died. Like no way.
What's
Like-
happening in these videos with these girls?
Oh, nothing, just photos.
Are they nude? Is there any like men in the videos with them?
Yeah, there is one.
Really? What's happening to?
Oh, it's just it looks like there's an older guy laying on bed with a kid, and he looks like he's jerking him off.
And the kid, how old do you think the kid was?
The kid's probably not years old.
Oh my god.
Bruh, it feels good to watch a Pred catch video. You know how long it's been?
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. We are over here in Kansas City, Kansas, where we're about to catch Mr. William Robertson. This dude is absolutely disgusting.
William.
The crazy thing about it is he has a business where he rents out bouncy houses to schools, to different like children events and everything. Like this dude is literally around children. And my decoy found him on Threads, just commenting under a bunch of kids' posts. And so this dude's absolutely disgusting. He has all the apps for CP, so I don't doubt at all that, you know, he has that stuff. And he's also admitted to our decoy that he was talking to other kids. So we're about to pull up to his trailer house right now and get this investigation.
So starting off, he's probably in the top 10 bad, like worst Preds out here. He's talking to other kids. Nigga got every app for CP. Nigga, he has a job that actually associate himself around kids. I'm not gonna lie. Pack him up.
Going. If you guys
Pack
enjoy
'em
what
up.
we do and appreciate what we do, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And also consider following us on our website where you can watch early access, live stream catches.
Oh, wait. No promos. No promos.
Hey, Mr. Bill, how you doing?
You know, Jidion should be my first
How you doing,
sponsor.
man? My name's DeMarcus.
I'll
Oh, my
glaze
bad. I didn't know your hands were dirty.
everything he does. Shit.
What's this? What the f? Yeah. No, I appreciate you. It was cold out there. My name is DeMarcus. Is it cool if I just mute the TV real quick so that way you can hear me? I'm gonna just. Do you live by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm not a cop or anything, just my neighbor, she had called me. On her Ring camera, she saw her son leaving out, so she rushed back home. You know,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, she was going through his messages and she started just freaking out, and I was about to go into work. You know, this is my gay lover here, so, you know, we were literally just chilling, and then freaking they called me and she's like, hey, can you go talk to this guy? She's like, I really don't want to get cops involved, but this has to be addressed. So we had just drove over.
Trying to get him to introduce me to her,
Oh, okay.
but he's afraid to. And,
So he wasn't trying to let you meet it. Did he tell you how old he was?
well, he said he's 30.
Okay, so he was being honest. That's good. Yeah, it's just one of those things where,
Well, I wish he wouldn't come over. I don't know if he's going to. Have you stopped him or?
yeah, he was getting into the Uber,
Oh, good.
and she canceled the Uber. She saw it on her app,
Good, okay.
and she told the Uber to take him back.
Yeah.
She rushed home, asking, where are you going? It's snowing, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I'm just going to go see a friend. She was like, what friend? I know all your friends.
I'm an
She
older
takes his
guy. I
phone.
met him on online, and I kept telling him I'd take him to a movie or I'd take him to bowl or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he seems like a nice kid.
He is. He just doesn't have too many friends his age, and
Sounds like that.
and
In fact, I was going to encourage him to go to school next year instead of.
well, yeah, I respect the hell out of that. I know your hands are wet, but I respect that, man. Like I said, I understand because, you know, we're gay too, so I understand it's hard to find boys your age.
Exactly. In his school, he couldn't find any. He's sort of shy anyway.
Yeah.
But going to the high school,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to meet kids from other schools.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
was going to ask him to, look into LGBTQ.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been gay?
What's that?
I said, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been gay?
Most of my life.
Most of your life? Oh, man, awesome. I respect that. Especially, I mean, at your age, it was probably hard back then.
Yeah, it was harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you came by because I was not looking forward to him coming over here.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know. I don't know. When you heard that nigga got in the Uber, I heard that, yeah, good. Yeah, good. I don't know. Like, first thing, when I see these, like, older individuals, I just feel bad because, like, they could be losing their minds. But then at the same time, in the back of my head, how long them niggas actually been doing this? Unprecedented. Because when these young niggas be doing it, they be having excuses like, oh, I probably text the wrong thing and then I found something. I don't know if you can have these same excuses for these old niggas, especially for the lineup of everything this nigga has. The work, the phone, all, bro, I don't know. There's no, like, sympathy I have for this nigga right now.
After his mom kind of saw the messages, she asked him to be honest, and she doesn't like to invade his privacy, but she does have cameras in his room, just in case. So she was going through that, and when he was talking to you on speaker, she could hear you, saying things like, you wanted the French kiss with him and have sex.
I didn't want sex, but
So it was just kissing.
That, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he said he never kissed anybody.
Yeah. Here, you want to just sit down?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how your knees are.
Dishes stuff. So.
Yes, sir. So let's say, I think we can all agree if we have a guy that we like in the house, and because the feeling was mutual between you and Aaron. We can all agree that this is gonna happen. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be hard because we all know this would happen if he came. Would it have been consensual or?
I told him.
Okay, so it would have been consensual?
No, I told him I didn't want anything like that to happen.
Okay.
I wanted to wait till he's.
You wanted to wait till he's.
Yeah, and then if he wants you, then.
My boy, you fucked up bad. So you was finna groom this nigga. Again, like he's getting up this, but like top 10 worst. At least top 10 worst old people. Cause some of these old people, they be doing bad. I remember the nigga who pulled out a knife on Jidion. Like, it's actually old niggas.
Yeah.
I'm open to it.
Even is illegal.
It's what?
Even is illegal.
No, not in Kansas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kansas is age of consent.
Oh, man, you've been doing your research.
Well, I try and make sure that, like I told him, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Yeah, but I think, it's one of those things where you can say you didn't want something, but I've had times where I invited my boyfriend over and I'm like, hey, nothing's happening. We're just watching a movie.
Well, that's what
Next second, we're in bed together,
That's what I started to tell him, that, something with that French kiss, I said it could lead to something else.
Okay. There was, because she showed me some of the video things, she sent them to me. There was some talks about sex being had.
Yeah.
Would there have been condoms used if that happened?
No.
There wouldn't have been any condoms used if this happened?
Any what?
Condoms.
Oh.
You wouldn't have used.
Don't act like you ain't
here.
Don't act like you ain't here.
I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have?
No. Okay. There's no way.
I'm not trying to embarrass. This is your beautiful home. I don't want to embarrass you and play like kind of what I heard.
Yeah.
Because I know you're saying. Yeah.
And then he got.
His mom was gone all day yesterday, and then she came back.
Yeah.
So what would have happened if you went over to him?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I told him we could watch a movie or we could go out and eat something.
Okay. Where would you have taken him out to eat?
He wanted to go to Taco Bell.
Okay. Yeah.
That would have been fine.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah. Fancy.
For me, man, give me that Baja Blast.
Chipotle.
Like, ooh.
The Taco Bell's cheaper.
Taco Bell is cheaper, but Chipotle, that's.
Oh, it's good food.
You're telling me you're gonna buy him Chipotle and he's not gonna let you smash? No way. So Aaron was also telling me something about like you talking to another boy around his age that
there's a young man in England.
Oh, okay.
That's been messaging me.
Okay. How old is he?
He's also.
He's also.
Yeah. And I discouraged him, but then I asked him if he'd be interested in talking with him because I thought maybe they could.
You were trying to get them together.
Yeah.
So I actually got in contact with that boy, and
he didn't. No, he didn't.
He did. He just didn't want to tell you because he was asking him. He wanted to figure out if you guys were still talking.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he didn't let you know that he got in contact with him.
Okay.
But he did get in contact with him, and one thing that Aaron was a little sad with is he said that you and that boy kind of had a connection as well, where you guys were talking with each other.
Yeah.
And apparently that boy sent you some photos.
Were they both
Oh, he never
decoys?
ended up sending you photos?
No.
Okay. I might have been misheard that.
Yeah.
But how often are like young kids hitting us up on the internet?
Try not to. I mean,
Try not to.
yeah, I discourage it anymore.
Oh,
I get-
wait. The other one's real. He don't got, like, he wouldn't ask that question if it wasn't real. Oh, shit. Yo, we gotta actually pack this nigga up. We gotta actually pack this man up.
Like today, I had like 3 or 4 followers on Instagram,
Really?
and I just deleted them.
Do they be like telling you to get on these apps? Like, I know there's these new apps that they have, like Zangy and Telegram. Do they be telling you to get on them?
Everybody wants you to get on Zangy. I guess that must be a pretty private.
So they think it's private, but what ended up happening is there was a big leak a couple months ago. I don't know if you heard about that on the news. So the Zangy messages got leaked, and a lot of people got caught up because, you know, on Zangy, people are sharing a lot of underage photos of kids and everything like that. So kind of looking at age and everything, and then your age, I was like, here, I just kind of want to see what's going on. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. You're not in any of those videos, right? With those children?
No.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Never done that.
From what I saw, it looked like those videos were being sent to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, more than you being obviously not in the video. So
I don't know how to get to them. I mean, everybody that asks me about Zangy, I just say, no, I'm not interested in that one.
but you guys talked on Zangy. You and
We what?
you guys talk on Zangy though.
Zangy?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, you guys ended up talking on Zangy. Because when his mom looked at the messages, she had showed me, or
I don't even have Zangy on my phone anymore, I don't think. No, I don't. I took it off.
I think it was Signal you guys were talking
Yeah.
on.
Oh, not Signal. I wasn't talking with him on Signal.
You mind if I see?
Yeah, go ahead.
Appreciate these people in these videos.
Well, the ones that's, again, they're 19 and 22, something like that.
I want to make sure never sent you anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Never has.
Okay, that's the main concern. Has anyone around his age ever sent you anything? And I'll just
No, not that young.
not that young.
No, he.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
a
see that.
that's a child.
That was good for me.
So that's about a what 8-year-old boy you would say?
I'd say probably.
Yeah, and he's sucking a boy's penis.
No, it's his own. No, it's his own.
No, the smile and nod, bruh. No.
Oh, he's sucking his own penis.
That was diabolical. Fuck no. Why the fuck y'all niggas leave on the worst part, leaving me with that shit, bruh?
Oh man, that's pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you get rid of those things?
I'm more disturbing than that smile, bruh.
I would definitely get these professionally deleted. If you don't mind, like first thing you got to put it in airplane mode. Like,
Okay.
do you want to get this stuff deleted?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go over that in a little bit. How
That
long has
nigga
this
was
been
a little
happening?
bit too proud of that
Yes, sir.
shit,
So
bruh.
how long has this been happening, Mr. Williamson? That they've been sending to you?
Oh gosh. I mean, years.
Years.
Yeah.
So what app?
This is what I was talking about, bro. This is what I was talking about. Like, it's hard to find sympathy for these old people because in the back of your mind, you want to know how long they've been doing this shit. This nigga said years, bro. Years. He's playing the victim, acting like this shit never happened. Don't forget, he had Zingy on his phone. It was deleted. Oh my god, bro.
I'm trying to figure out because
Y'all left me on the worst part, bro. Y'all left me on the worst part.
And they add you into these group chats. Have you ever seen anything with infants before? You ever seen anything with infants or babies that they sent?
Oh no.
No. So what's the age range usually?
What's sent to me on there? I'd say anything from 8 years old on up.
What's happening in these videos with these girls?
Oh, nothing. Just photos.
Are they nude? Is there any like men in the videos with them?
Yeah, there is one.
Really? What's happening to?
Oh, it's just it looks like there's an older guy laying on bed with a kid, and he looks like he's jerking him off.
And the kid, how old do you think the kid
The
was?
kid's probably not years old.
Oh my gosh. And
You just, you just said a specific number and up, and then you went way under that number, bruh.
what app are they sending you this disturbing stuff?
What's that?
What app
the
are they sending you this
fuck?
disturbing stuff on?
That was
Like,
on.
why we gotta start off with one of the worst crack catches? Like,
Telegram?
normally they be boring, they be like vibed out. No,
Yeah, that's one
nigga,
of the
this nigga is sick as shit.
bad ones. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
I'm retired.
Oh, you're retired?
Yeah.
We do construction. I said something about you doing bouncy houses, or?
Yeah, I have inflatables I set up for schools and churches and.
Praise God. Are you part of a church?
Well, I go St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's?
Yeah.
Okay. Any youth programs you're part of or anything? No. Okay. Now, I mean, obviously, I know you're not out looking for this stuff, but obviously you've been exposed to this stuff, and I know we've been kind of talking to a lot of year-old boys lately. Do you think this stuff, these videos these monsters have sent you, maybe kind of like tainted your brain a little bit to maybe make you talk to younger kids?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm 78. I'm not.
Oh, you're 78?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna go out and do anything. I'm content.
78 been doing this shit for years, bruh. Years. He got records under his belt.
Just be right here.
So it's just all talk when you're, okay. Well, I mean, you can't say it's all talk because was gonna come over here earlier.
I try to discourage him.
You tried to discourage him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried to get me to come over yesterday. I discouraged that.
Okay.
And finally, he sent me a thing, said I'm not feeling well, which made me feel better. He said it's going to be with his grandma or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he texted me this morning and said, I'm going to take Uber over. And I was like, no,
These kids these days. After seeing the messages with you and, obviously he was having messages with other people too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I think he's just a confused kid. Back in your day, you
we didn't.
You didn't have all this, Like you couldn't you couldn't just talk to a million people at the same time. But now, I mean, you could just talk to anybody across the world.
That's what I say. It's all over every place.
So on a scale from like 1 to like 100,000, about how much do you think these guys have sent you?
I don't know. I wouldn't think 1,000 even.
1,000. So what if you had to give a number, what would you say?
I don't know, 300 or 400.
300 or 400. And what's the youngest age you would say that they sent you?
This nigga got records under his belt. Stop saying probably and now going up when your ass was talking about fucking 6'5" and shit. Like, bro, fuck no.
But didn't you say something about that year-old boy?
Yeah, but I wasn't sent. I mean, that just popped up.
Do you have any family around here?
I've got nieces and nephews.
How old are your nieces and nephews?
Oh gosh, they're 40s and 50s now.
40s and 50s?
Like I said, you're old enough to be someone's great grandfather now, and you trying to reach for fucking 19-year-olds, bro. That's predatory. No matter how legal it is, that's predatory.
Okay. So I mean, does the family know do they know about your sexuality?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Do they know kind of about the other stuff, kind of with the younger boys and everything, or?
Now?
Yeah.
No, nobody knows that.
No one knows about that. Okay. So I guess you kind of like try to keep that a secret.
Yeah, I'm just.
The cops.
Like
the cops. Bro, I've never been so happy to see fucking cops in my life, bro.
Hey, officer.
I've never been so happy,
hey,
bro.
Bill, we're gonna delete this photography on your phone, right?
That's fine.
No, I'm saying, are we?
Yeah.
And about how many videos are on this phone?
No idea. I'd say probably 300 or 400.
300 or 400? Okay. Is it cool if I show the officer what we're about to delete?
Sure.
So this is some of the that's on his device right now that he's wanting to delete. I asked him if I could put it in airplane mode, and he did that. There's no password on your phone, right?
What's that?
There's no password on your phone?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, and what's the youngest age of...
Stand up, bro. What's that? Go and stand up. Change your hands up. I'm going to get all your information.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to go to the car, and then I'm going to step outside with these gentlemen. We're not going to be inside your house once we walk out, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Does he have permission to look at your phone so he can delete that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go ahead and step this way.
Okay.
Respect for Jidion making it easier on the officers. Cause like now those questions, like for people who don't know, they're for the officers to sit here and file a whole case. He made it easier, even when it comes to the consent to look through the phone. Because, if no one, it's their device. If they say no, then there's no. Unless it has unrefutable evidence. And since it's unlocked, since he told them the evidence, they're able to go through the phone. Again, respect for Jidion. Let's see the rest of the videos. see the tragedy, quote unquote tragedy, that happened. I feel bad for his family.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? I hope you guys enjoyed this catch. Please, if you guys enjoyed it, man, if you support what we do, hit that like button. Please get this video to 100,000 likes. It will be greatly appreciated, but I already know what you guys want to hear. What happened with William Joseph Robertson? Well, he was arrested that day. He was charged. They found all the CSAM. Funny enough, when he got to the jail and he was doing the interview with the detectives, he didn't want to talk anymore, but luckily they had the videos from us. The Kansas City Police Department did an amazing job. That officer that you guys seen, huge shout out to him. He saw all your guys' comments and everything. If you guys shouted him out, tell him he did a great job. So he wanted to tell you guys thank you. So I just wanted to let you guys know, man. Be sure to show, our first responders love when you see them doing their job. But we were actually supposed to go to his court hearing this month. He was taking this case to trial. He wanted to take it to trial. He wanted to try to beat the case. But, he bailed out of life. Yeah, he died. He is dead. I got a text from the detective and I got a call from the officer letting me know that, hey, you don't got to come to court no more. He's dead. So.
Okay, so he passed away in jail. That's what happened. Well, condolences to his family, all that shit. But like I said, please check out this video. This is one of the most sickest niggas I seen. I don't know if it was just my commentary to back it up, but really, I don't know. This was one of the sickest niggas I seen when it comes to this shit. And please check out earlier when it comes to this video when we was talking about the Jidion situation. Everything with Alex Rosen and all that. I still have my personal opinions, but if you go back, y'all could check them out. For now, since it's still early, I'll give y'all a break to really wake up and actually do a proper stream, probably around like 1 or 2. And please stay tuned for that because I'm going to be finding topics that we could talk about then. Till then, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do.